the way you basically see that. So these problems we are facing, that's why we have just added that particular this absolute ordering name and this absolute ordering tag here, and then you can resolve it. So these are basically just problems. I'm just telling you, if you have any problems in that Spring Servlet context, that the this Spring Servlet.xml, then you can identify where you can see the problems, how to fix it. Because these problems you can face at any time whenever you will develop the code or something like this. You need to understand how to identify that problems and exactly the exceptions where you need to fix it up, because that debugging is very important point. So you need to pinpoint in the exact problem. Is this a problem related to configuration? Is this problem related to your code? Is there any mapping required? Have you put down any these files in the wrong place, something like that, or any libraries are missing like that? So you need to find out exact problem. So where the root is, so where you will find out the exact log is, then you need to go into these logs and find out the problems here. Based on that, you will fix it up. So now there is, we resolved all the problems, but I'm just telling you that's the way you need to look into it and then identify the problems. Now let's go and access the application. Localhost. So that Tomcat is already started, right? That's why you see the page. If that there is any problem in the Tomcat start, this page will not come up. Now Spring first app. This is basically our application name, which is already we have given, and that slash is basically which we are trying to access it. So you see, this is basically a home page. And how this home page came up here? Because in home.jsp, this slash is basically referring to this home method, and this home method will print that particular server time, as well as this server time is passed to a home.jsp. This home.jsp, we have a simple form user. This name is a username where we'll pass the username and the text. Okay, you got that. And the name is also, we have put it as a name username, because it is exactly the same name as the properties available here, this username. So you need to very much be careful about these things as well, right? So this is the way this home.jsp, that is the basically you see here, right? So I just put it here, and this is the server time is, which is the basically is my time. No, Ashish, click on the login. You see this hi Ashish. Now you will see slash users come up here, right? You see this. So this is the user.jsp. So that slash user, when this slash user is coming up, you see the home app controller. You see here, this is a slash user method is post, and you pass that username to a user, right? And through internal view resolver, we go to a user.jsp and we print this username through a dollar sign. This is, so this is the way this entire flow works. So I hope you got the point for how the controller works, how the JSP works. And here you will see that hi Ashish, because this hi Ashish is this is a username, right? And that slash user, we are just finding out, internal view resolver is finding out that user.jsp and passing that username to a user.jsp, and this is a user.jsp. So I hope you got the point, and that how this application is getting run. Thank you very much.